There are 6 different question types in IELTS listening, and on test day it can get pretty intense because you only get one chance. In this video, I'm going to take you through everything you need to know. Okay, before we go through all the different listening question types and whether or not you can write your answers in capital letters, let's just recap the basics. So in IELTS listening, you'll get 30 minutes to complete 40 questions. There are 4 sections. Each section has 10 questions. And as I mentioned, there are 6 different question types. All right, let's take a look at each of those different sections. But just before we do, please click that subscribe button for great IELTS videos. In IELTS Listening Section 1, you'll hear 2 people speaking in an everyday social context. For example, maybe you'll hear 2 people talking about travel arrangements, or purchasing clothes, or booking a hotel. In Section 2, you'll hear a single person, one person, speaking in an everyday social context. For example, you might hear one person talking about a new sports facility, or a park ranger talking about a camping ground, or a person talking about career development. In Section 3, you'll hear 2 or 3 people having a conversation in an educational context. So for example, you might hear 2 students talking about an assignment, and perhaps you'll hear the professor as well. Or maybe they'll be talking about giving an oral presentation. In Section 4, you'll hear one person speaking on an academic topic. For example, maybe he or she will talk about architecture, or biology, or technology. Don't worry, you don't need to be an expert in any of these academic topics. However, by Section 4, the vocabulary is definitely getting a little more complex. Okay, I've got a few more things to talk to you about. So, some important details are you only hear the recordings once. You'll also hear a range of accents: British, American, Canadian, Australian, and New Zealand accents. The good news is it's unnatural. It's kind of fake, which means that it's clear. It's not like normal spoken English. And if you're taking the paper-based test, you'll have 10 minutes to transfer your answers. What does this mean? What I mean by